So we had sand delivered, and stone also has been delivered, and the workmen are now shoring up and putting up the plywood and all that good things for the decking to begin. But before all of that is done, we have to get everything in place. As in my previous videos where I have put showed that I have most of my building materials on site, but there was a huge glitch in the construction of the foundation, which is now the basement apartment that was not on the plan, that I have had some problems with, that has been dragging out for over 4 years. But the main reason why it lasted so long was because I knew from the beginning that there would be a problem with what the workmen had started. So for that, I tried my best to correct it the best way I can. I am not a builder. I am not a contractor. I know a little about the building and its codes, and what to do and what not to do over the years, because of my experience working with a prominent construction company in Jamaica for many years. So what you're seeing here is the basement apartment. All of this should not have been there, and that is what has been holding up the process over the years. I was afraid to go any further with it. Just wanted to get this off my head. It was like a elephant sitting on my shoulder that would not move. Everyone who comes as a builder claim they know what they're doing, and they can read the plan, and it's all of that. This is not where the foundation started. The foundation started on the opposite side, but as always, workmen does not take advice when you are directions. When you tell them one thing, they go ahead and do whatever they feel like doing. So where we started, the original part of the foundation was at the higher elevation of the lot, which was supposed to be
I'm sure on the Rasta, man.
the higher elevation of the lot,
Give me
which was
25,
supposed
so
to
we can
be
around 6:30.
Where the master
We'll
bedroom
go for the
and
rest. I mean, I left them out.
other
Otherwise, you
rooms
pay them, you
should
can't
have
left it for them
been.
resell it again.
But being as the elevation of the land is tilted downwards towards the ocean, when they run the batter board to get the level of the foundation, this part here where all of this construction is done right here, the basement part, we got when the batter board was put up and the measurement was done to start putting in the foundation, we had a 9-foot drop at the bottom, which is where all of this apartment is right now, which is now the basement apartment. The tank, basement apartment comprised of the water tank, kitchen, a large room, passageway, a bathroom, and a garage, and a small walkout patio. Now, my the person who started the foundation is well versed in what he's doing. He's done many constructions over the years, but there was a problem with him that I couldn't use him anymore. So I got rid of him, and then for some reason my brother found a long lost cousin of ours who came by and say, oh, we got in contact through my brother, and he said he was a builder and a contractor with Matalan. No, I haven't seen this man. I'm solely to be blamed.
You not get it. Why?
I haven't seen this man in over 40 years, if not
Why?
more. I didn't know where he was, no contact with him, nothing.
That
But
was
I
your
knew for
business.
the most part that he had lived somewhere in Kingston. So anyway, who better to give a job to or assist with work if they want it more than your family? Because I'm one
Where
person
this school
who
there?
is always looking out for family. Yes, I'm always looking out for family because I am a family person. I am a people person, so I'm always looking out for people. Anyway, he came and he said he could do
And softly.
the
Yeah.
construction. He can read the plan and all. That's what he told me.
And make it
But
set.
when it all boiled down, this man could not even draw a straight line if you gave him if you gave him a ruler and a pencil. He could not even draw a straight line. And this was discovered when I always ask for videos of things that are being done. So when they send me the videos, I would look over them, watch them over and over again, stop them at certain points, and look at what was being done and comparing. Mind you, all of this was not on the plan. So I was just looking to see what is being done and how it's been done from the videos I was sent. However, I get to realize that most of what is doing was not coded, and I would have a problem with it. But by this time, it was too late because the first mistake he made was he went away after 2 weeks of work. He went away into Kingston and left the tractor man to dig the place down. Now this was 9 feet already high, or 9 feet deep, and the tractor man went in and dug it down another 4 feet. Then after he dug it down another 4 feet, then and leveled it off, then he went in and dug the foundation another 3 feet. So you're talking about, do the maths. You're talking about deep, like very deep. So by this time it was way, way, way too deep. And the reason why, for one, why I decided that I would put an apartment there was because if I was to backfill it as it is on the plan, so originally the garage would have been down there, and I would have to backfill it. So it was a garage and a washroom that is supposed to be down there, and the rest of it was supposed to be backfilled. Now, when I call in the guy who I would buy the dump from, he came and he looked at it and he laughed. He said, if you have the money to spend, I will do it for you. But for right now, I'm telling you the truth because I don't want you to spend all this money. It would take you about 30 loads of dump to fill this place because it was 9 feet deep by 14 by 16 feet wide by 60 feet long. So go figure how much of our load it said, at least 30 feet. And that's not even the included the dump that I would need to do the other side of the foundation. So what the other contractor before had suggested is that we built up first, cast the foundation, then dug down from under it. And I said to him, no, because the mere fact that you're going to put the foundation in and then go back and dig out dig it to get it deeper is a no-no, because you're actually undermining the foundation right there, and that is going to affect the strength of the building. You cannot do that, which I've seen a lot of people does it, where they put in the foundation and then they go ahead and undermine it by digging it deeper to get head space down there. That I didn't need to do. So I said to him, then if I'm gonna put the apartment there, then the best thing I would do, which I think is more logic, is do the excavation first, then cast the foundation. So what my cousin did wasn't a bad idea, but he had gone too far as to leaving the tractor man, giving him the wrong advice as to how deep he was to go down. And that is what messed up everything, because all we needed the tractor man to do was just scrape it off, leveled it off, and then dig the 3 feet deep to cast the foundation. But what he advises him to do was dig it down 4 feet, and after he dug down 4 feet, he had him go another 3 feet for the foundation. So you're talking about 7 feet when the space was already 9 feet high.
You must have you're not tired, man. I working man must have
yes, that is where. So you're talking about 9 and 7 is what? 16 feet. You're talking about a 16 feet depth right there, or height. Yes, from the ground up. After the tractor man had done his excavating. So this is the problem I am having presently now. I decided to continue with the construction. We called in parish councils only for them to tell us that we cannot go any further with that part of the building. It has to be stopped. No further construction can be done on the basement apartment because of that. But one thing they did point it out was it is a strong building. This building is well built. He asked me if anyone has ever told me how strong the building has built, and I told him yes. I have seen it myself, that the columns that was put in are humongous. Like, so guys, if you're overseas and you have to build construction in Jamaica, please pay special attention to what you're doing. Make sure the person you give the building to start gigantic, with is licensed. Yeah, and know the building, can read the blueprints and know what they're doing, or else you'll be left in the situation that I am left in. Now, I can go ahead and do the rest of build the rest of the house, but nothing can be done downstairs until that part is sorted out with the parish councils and the architect doing his measurements and things and to submit them to the parish council. So that is what has been holding this up all along. I knew something like that was going to happen, so that is why I tried to do what I had to do when I see that it had gone bad, and then I called in the parish councils myself so they could come and check it. And yes, when they came, that is what happened. They said, oh no, you can't do this, you got to stop this right here. You can go ahead and do the decking and all of that, because all of that is on the plan, and continue the rest of the building. And that is what I have done. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Hit the notification bell so when I drop the next video, you will be notified. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.